Today we're addressing a really interesting project on behalf of and in collaboration with the Tourism Conservation Fund, a gin for distribution by Under the Influence, and hopefully it's going to be a really eye-catching, sensational product. I loved putting this recipe together because the Tourism Conservation Fund is always looking for ways to raise awareness about the flora and fauna and how we must protect them. This gin project is designed to raise funds for just that end. And with the rhinoceros in the sights, if you like, of naughty people, we've chosen Rhino Gin as the name of this particular distillation. And rhinos used to graze in what we now call the Rhenosterveld, Rhenoster being Afrikaans for rhinoceros. And so we've made a Rhenosterveld gin. And what a treat that has been, putting together the botanicals for this. Remember, gin must still taste like gin, so we need to have juniper and citrus and a bit of coriander there as the core of the gin. But our signature botanicals are drawn from the Rhenosterveld. Only 3% of the original area of Rhenosterveld still remains, but in terms of hectares, it's quite enough to provide a sustainable source of really interesting plants to act as our signature botanicals. We're using Artemisia afra, which is Villa Als or African wormwood, which gives a lovely, rich, spicy, almost citrusy edge to the gin. We're using confetti bush, we're using Rhenoster boss itself, and we're using a little bit of wild sage and of course wild rosemary. And all these plants are very special, uniquely South African. They don't occur anywhere else in the world. So to create Rhino Gin, we go to the Rhenosterveld and we create a product which is absolutely unique. There's nothing like this on the market. As I taste and smell today, as the gin is coming off the still, I think we've achieved what we set out to do. A brilliant, bright, citrusy, floral, distinctive gin, but still with juniper and citrus at the heart. It's a great project and I know it's going to fly, and all the very best for the Tourism Conservation Fund and Rhino Gin.